Yeah, sometimes I just kind of lose my cool in battlegrounds, but can you blame me? Let's be real here.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's a fucking fucking warrior!
Rest in peace, my healers.
I mean, Jesus, we fucking blow him up and he gets that one fucking health.
Not 100% sure why the rogue suddenly decides to sap me and announce his presence. A little bit of deductive reasoning here tells me that he's gonna go for the flag, and guess what? I happen to be right, so I just wanted to make sure he doesn't cap, hit him with a ranged, and then he basically takes a leap of faith to his own death. Or maybe not, maybe he's still alive. Now I'm tempted to go follow him and finish him off, but I just don't understand why they do this. Yeah, okay, so I don't get the killing blow, but let's be real here. Who am I gonna kill as a monk? I suck. Doing a little bit of Warsong Gulch here, helping my flag carrier, gonna peel for him a little bit, see what I can do, and also this unholy DK. Doing more of the same, and we get the first cap. Good job, guys. I kind of feel bad for this druid, this horde druid, just simply because he's at the right place at the right time, but he's only one of 9. Hey, that rhymes. And it's not really working out so well for him, but he's doing a good job. I have to say that he's not the reason for the Noob PVP clip. It's another druid, but yeah, life sucks for him. He's got a boom cannon, a DK, unholy DK with all his whammies up, and just gonna see where I am damage-wise. Not doing so bad. The unholy DK will stick together with buds. Now this guy's spinning around in circles, not sure what to do. Displacer beast over here, and then all of a sudden he decides to hide in the wall, which is not really a good idea. Silence, get out of that. And look at this. I'm so focused that I go into the wall to DPS him down. Unbelievable. I don't know. Now I can't get out. This is what happens when you eat too much pizza and you turn into a boomkin. Oh my god, he went into the wall and it actually worked out fairly well for him. If at first one you don't succeed, try again. I hope I got enough tries in there. As you can see, this monk thinks he could just sneak through our defenses, and trying to figure out what his motivation is. You know, you got to figure out what the monk's motivation is. Why is he trying to sneak through about 10 players on a bridge? But we'll figure this out sooner or later. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, what he's really trying to do here is cap the graveyard. Like, okay, good luck with that. Thanks for playing. Well, that's his first chance. Let's see if he gets it on the second chance. Now I'm stunned. I can't exactly stop him. He just scoots right by because he's a monk, and there he goes again. This is attempt number 2, where he kind of figures maybe I could sneak by everybody and cap the graveyard. I guess it doesn't work the second time. But, you know, these are monks. They don't die very quickly. And now he has a healer. So things are getting a little bit of it interesting here. He's got a little bit of hope. It's the kind of hope you don't want to give to people because it's not going to work out in the long term. But nevertheless, we just do a little bit of damage to the monk, a little bit of damage to the priest. The priest is dead. But guess what? He's going to be a holy priest when he dies. When he dies, please die. Thank you. See, he's a holy priest, but he can't heal the monk because the monk is dead. You think he figured this out yet? Of course not. Here he comes. You'll see him in the screen sooner or later. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just kidding you. Here's a warrior who decides he's going to pretend to be the monk because he kind of feels bad for the monk being forced to be the only idiot to try and cap. And here's another warrior, of course, sympathizing with the monk, thinking, hey, we got this. We could cap the graveyard. We could definitely do this. I'm telling you, team, we can do this. You know, a lot of optimism. And look, of course, who shows up to the party. It's my good old friend, the monk again, thinking that he could try to cap the graveyard for, I don't know, I think it's 3 times now? Yeah, 3 times, and he still hasn't succeeded. Is this the definition of stupidity, or is this the definition of persistence? Leave it in the comments, let me know, because I'm not exactly sure. And once again, you know, continuity. You gotta love it. He's got a healer again this time. Maybe it'll work, or maybe not. Now he can't even get by the bridge. Oh well. Sooner or later, it's going to be thanks for playing on the 4th try. In case you guys aren't keeping score at home, that's 4 attempts to sneak through about 15 players on the bridge and cap the graveyard. And of course, we have to go for a 5th shot, because if you don't try the first 4 times, you got a really good chance of succeeding the 5th time. That's just law of averages. Or how about the 6th time? You can't tell me this is a bot, guys. And if you look at the name, that says it all. Drunk Nerd, living up to his reputation. I don't think this is a bot. Bots aren't programmed to even be this dumb. I'm sorry. Thanks for playing. And thanks for being a Noob PVP clip. I'm a Demon Hunter in AV, and this is really interesting. All right. We got this bunker, and this guy is probably left over from the fight, and he's just kind of standing there. So at first you kind of think, well, maybe he's AFK, right? That's very, very possible why he's standing in fire. But no, he's casting Rune of Power, so either he's incredibly dumb, which is very possible because this is Noob PVP, and Legion PVP is the worst ever. It really attracts a lot of noobs. Or maybe it's a bot. It's very, very possible. But the point is, he has Blink, and so far we're about 36 seconds into the video, and he hasn't blinked once. Not once. And plus, you have all kinds of modifiers that lowers that 15-second cooldown, so yeah, I just don't understand why you'd stand there when a Demon Hunter don't even move when a Demon Hunter is doing his thing on you. Not too bad. I guess if I'm ever star for Noob PVP clips, I should just play my rogue. I am an absolutely awful, terrible rogue. But I know how to do objectives, and I'm quickly just trying to cap this, okay? So now as he comes closer, what I'm going to do is just hit him with a blind. Now, I don't understand, maybe his bubble is on cooldown, but I'm going to get the cap. I know how to achieve objectives here, but have me kill somebody on my rogue, and maybe I'll get it on the 200th time. So now watch what this guy does. I just ninja capped him. He's all happy. He's jumping up and down, and he decides to do a dance. He doesn't even realize that I ninja capped him. How fucking pathetic is that? He's like celebrating the fact that I ninja capped him. Good thing the maze dropped by. They're like, hey dude, guess what? He just ninja capped you. Forget about people charging money for mythic dungeons or mythic raids or RBGs or arena ratings in 3. Let's start a fund. Let's start some sort of business teaching people how to drive these fucking glaze, because I don't quite understand how difficult this is. Then again, some of these people probably don't drive cars, and that's why they're playing WoW, because as soon as they start to drive cars, they end up quitting WoW. But this glaive who's all the way ahead, I'm not really sure where he's going. Maybe he's trying to do something a little bit different. You know, sometimes you got to do things by the book, sometimes you don't. This is one of the things you got to do by the book, and we're just, me and my buddy here, are just kind of looking at him like, dude, what are you doing? But at least he realizes it, right? He realizes it. So now he's back in a good spot. Now we got to go kill the hunter. Thanks for playing, bro. Yo. Yeah, just stand there. That's a good idea. Yep. Stand still. Very well educated and disciplined hunter to stand there. Good job, bro. So, yeah. Okay, Glaze up and running. Looking good. Here's a little bit of fun in Alterac Valley. Quick turn, going into the bunker. And this is kind of interesting. I don't know if this is confidence. I don't know if this is someone who just doesn't know how to move his character. But check out the Disc Priest, who, this is, you know, this very well could be a ton of confidence. Just not moving. Just in the center and healing everybody and healing like a champ and not really taking a lot of damage and interrupting now and then, but it's getting annoying. I mean, I suck on my monk. I know I do. I want to play Mistweaver, not Windwalker, but whatever. Just not quite there with traits on the Mistweaver, but doesn't move. Just stands there like a rock, like a stop sign, like a statue, and just doesn't move. Now that health is dwindling, still doesn't fucking move. heading over to mines to give it a cap, because that's what I tend to do. I focus on objectives when I play classes that I particularly suck at. So we're basically migrating right to the flag, pop a little bit of touch of karma. Warrior pops all his whammies and decides, uh-oh, I got 1 health, I gotta get the hell out of here, and let Luxeley cap. Thanks, bro. I don't know what the DK is doing, but he was at the flag, so was the warrior. They both left, so what do you think happens? Well, looks like the warlock thought maybe I could do some drain soul and stop him from capping. That's Blizzard's fault. That's not the Warlock's fault. Yeah, we capped it, or I capped it. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's really, really important that you guys just let me cap it, but now I get no backup. I get no support. Where's my team? I don't know. They're MIA. So yeah, well, I did the right thing for a little while and nobody helped me. So looks like they're not interested in getting the base back.